It's my pleasure to welcome you to the Mandeville Branch Library this morning, and we're here to honor the memory of Samuel Goodine, and I'd like to welcome the family of Samuel Goodine. Elizabeth and David and their children and grandchildren are here today, and we have some of our board members from the foundation here with us, and the library director and the former reference librarian for the Mandeville Branch. So we'd like to welcome everyone here today. About March of this year, I received in the mail, by surprise, a letter from the Goodine family saying that their son had passed away earlier this year and that they wanted to do something in memory of him. And they enclosed a very nice check for the foundation. And we, as a board, decided we wanted to do something for the Mandeville Library because in the letter they said that the librarians and the staff here at the Mandeville Library were very kind to him and were very helpful to him during the times that he would come here. He was a frequent patron to this library, and he would come and ride his bicycle to the Mandeville Library, probably park his bicycle right here. And inside he did a lot of reference to the Spanish language, and I understand the Spanish guitar were his two favorite topics that he liked to do a lot of research on. So anyway, we in the foundation board decided that we would plant 2 live oaks to replace some trees that the library had lost in some storms in the last couple of years. So one of the live oaks is right here behind us, and from what the arborist said, that this tree is going to get very big, and we hope that one day it will cover the bike rack. So it has a good canopy to it. And the other tree we put in the back of the library, it's replacing one that had been previously lost there that shaded the back part of the library roof. So anyway, we have, because of his love and interest in the Spanish guitar, we have a guitar player here, Guillory. He's going to play the Spanish guitar today for an entertainment. And we have a plaque that is going to go in. Unfortunately, the plaque was ordered about a month ago, and there were some delays in the manufacturing, which is kind of what we're experiencing, all over everywhere. So the plaque is not here yet, but it will be going in, and we invite you to come visit this branch in another month or two, and we'll have the plaque right here underneath this tree. And at this time, I'd like to present to the Goodine family a facsimile of that plaque, and you can have that. It says, it says, in loving memory of Samuel Goodine, 1984 to 2021, loving son, brother, uncle, and friend of this library. So, and the former reference librarian who knew Samuel very well is here, and she'd like to say a few words as well.
My name is Christy Molina, and I was the reference librarian here. And Samuel Goodine, who'd come in rain or shine, he'd ride his bike in, and he would come straight to the computers, and he was brilliant. He was always pulling up these wonderful research articles, most of them in Spanish, and printing them out. And he also was an avid poet. He always had his flash drive full of poetry. He was always working on something new and different, and every now and then I'd get to see a little bit of it. But I will always remember that he was one of the most kind and generous people. He always was aware of the people around him and was thoughtful and so considerate. So in addition to being one of the smartest patrons I think I've ever had the pleasure of working with at the library, he's also one of the most considerate and kind. And so we always looked forward to it when he would come in, and he will be missed here in the library because he was such an important part of our community. So thank you all very much.
Now, Jacob Goodine has a few words that he wants to say as well on behalf of the Goodine family.
I think we all believe that books have the ability to take us places we can't go, to have experiences that we can't have at the moment that we're in, to take us to emotions high and low. And that's one reason that we love libraries, as a repository of those things. I know that Sam loved flamenco music, and he would come and he would research that, and he loved Spanish, and he loved the modulation of Portuguese, and he loved the Arabic, the calligraphy, and the writing, and he loved all of that. And I know those are all reasons that he would come to the library. But really, I think the reason that Sam came here was the humanity. The people who were here were nice to him, they were kind to him, and I know that's really what he appreciated the most. So I just wanted to say thank you for that.
That concludes our ceremony here today. We have refreshments for the children, well, anybody. We have water and punch back there, and we have some cookies. So we'd like to thank the library for providing the refreshments here today. So, and then we have Graham is going to be playing the guitar for the next hour. So I hope you'll be entertained by his guitar player. Thank you for coming.